Hello. Hi, this is Jasiri. I want to discuss this video that was posted on Facebook regarding African American or copper colored people, what have you, going back to Ghana. That's some bullshit, straight bullshit. Number one, we are not African American. We are not. We don't live or come from no damn Africa. I'm so sick of hearing that bullshit. I don't know what to do. We are American. We are copper color people. Ask your mama, ask your grandmama, ask someone in your family who you are and where you came from. You did not come from no damn Africa. So that bullshit that they posted, that's surrounding these groups that's supporting this bullshit. You need to read the law, which is the public law was the public law dash 9284. That applies to the original copper color people who were our ancestors that were already here. That law applies to us. That law is talking about us. They enacted. Meaning they rearranged it and placed the civil right bullshit up under there. The civil right is for the African American tag that was put on the original indigenous people of America. That tag was put on there to support this whole agenda. Now, you know what I am thinking? I'm thinking, now what's going on with that caravan bullshit that's coming across the border? You know what? They tell you anything on the news, but that could be very well planned it. And I'm not afraid because I'm not moving nowhere. I'm on my motherland. This is my motherland. I'm going to be here and I'll start a damn caravan and won't move because I ain't moving nowhere. No one is going to do anything to me. I'm not going to run. I'm not going to talk about fear or none of that. Because number one, this is our land and it is time for us to stand up in this land and act as the indigenous people that we truly are. We're not damn Africa. Seriously, we're not from Africa and people need to get off that bullshit. Number one, that Bible is a book that was written in the Middle Eastern time. It doesn't even apply. Number one, who is an Israelite? That stuff is not true. Those are parable and allegory. And parable and allegories are fiction. That means that there was hidden messages in code written in that Bible. And we got all our people, instead of going within themselves and learning the truth, they're falling behind these man-made ass programs that this agenda is pushing for them to continue to fall up under here. So when they get ready to pull some bullshit like they doing now with this, whatever they call it, the HR 1242, I don't give a shit how many got behind it because it doesn't apply to me. It does not apply to me. And I just think it's just crazy for our people to keep following behind this type of shit. No, what we need to do is enact our rights and stand up in our rights as indigenous. We are American. We are copper-colored people. We are the copper-colored people of North America. We are not from Africa. That is their story. That was a European story that was made up to completely wash us out, wash our heritage as well as our culture out. That's what it was made up of. All this other shit doesn't apply to us. And it's just time for us to stop playing games and stop listening to what's on this TV. I'm on the phone. You need me? I did. I'm waiting on the computer. This shit just got on my nerves. I mean, she posted some crazy video talking about they kicking us out. Kicking us. Who going where? If you don't stand up and answer to that shit, it doesn't apply to you. If you answer to it, then it applies to you, right? I mean, who would answer to something and claim that? Again, that's some people. Again, that's the people that are confused and they are confusing other people. They keep talking about they from Africa, Ghana. We're not from Ghana. We are not from Ghana. I mean, you can actually, half of those people that are claiming that, they haven't even probably done their genealogy. They haven't even went down into their actual thing and found out exactly who they from. They just going with this old made up ass story that the Europeans have laid out for them. That's exactly what that is. They just going with that. They not really. They haven't done no homework on that. So I just really feel like, it's time for us to stop playing games, get out of this craziness, talking about going on there. What we need to do is come together as a collective, and do some things on our own, as far as, number one, claim who we really are, and stop going along with this African American bullshit, because this is a tag. And if you go back and do your homework, you will see that the public law -9284 was written for the original copper-color people who were the Indians, who were the us that was here, and they went in and they reenacted that. They reenacted that public law, because they knew that law was attached to the constitution of each city and each village at the time, or nation. It was attached to each nation. So they went in and they did the reconstruction. That's what the reconstruction was all about. Oh, no damn civil right. That's bullshit. I'm telling y'all, that thing was reconstructed. They changed everything to try to make it look as if to go along with the fact that African was shipped over here. We were shipped over here from some ship, and that's all bullshit. Straight bullshit. That's exactly what it is. We're not from Africa. You can go down to census and read and find your people. Find your people. Go look at the census. Stop looking and talk to your people. Talk to people in your family. Tell you who you are. They will tell you who you are. Grandmama done told you who you are. Granddad and uncles and cousins and elderly people, they have told you who you are. Why we keep playing around with this game and listen to these people that are out there on their brain on the wrong side of the street? Don't listen to these people. They going by a Bible that was written, constructed from a Middle Eastern time frame. I mean, the Bible tells you as soon as you open up its parables and allegory. Can you get? It doesn't take anyone. All you need to do is get a dictionary, look up the words, and see what allegories and parables are. Basically, that's what you need to do. Look it up. Read. Stop listening to that bullshit they telling you. They tell you lies. So I'm just saying, we're not going anywhere. And I don't know what's going on as far as the little crap that they talking about, caravan people coming. Hey, they probably open up the borders and let them over here. And then they going to ship all the ones talking about they from African American. They want to go back. Once they go back over there, guess what? You give up your title. You have abandoned your land. You already abandoned, but see, that shit ain't hardly working hardly no more, because, number one, so many people are waking up, and everything is shifting. People are really actually seeing what's going on. They don't have to see what's going on. All they have to do is think it in their mind. Once they think it in their mind, the thought rises up, and everything do a domino effect in the universe. They know what time it don't, but they do. So possibly, yes, a lot of people is waking up. The consciousness is opening up. There is awareness that's on the horizon. So possibly this may be their little second in the hand, because once you crawl your ass up out of here and you walk up out of here and you go to some country that is being ruled and already been conquered, then what you're going to do is end up in another communist type atmosphere. You think you got a bed over here. That's some bullshit over there. And them folks live in the damn streets and all types of little crazy. It's not as well built as it is in the United States. The United States of America is one of the most fertile countries in the world, and they know this. This is where a lot of the resources and stuff is here. So yeah, of course they want you here. But the minute you come talking about you from Africa, you signing paperwork or crawling your ass back over there, you just relenting your land and your land rights and everything to these people. They'll be glad to see you over there. But that's some bullshit, because I'm going to stand on mass. I'm not going anywhere. I don't give a shit what nobody says. I'm not going anywhere, because I'm not from Africa. I don't know you. I don't have any disrespect toward Africa. I don't have any disrespect toward any people in Africa. But at the end of the day, my mother and my father was on this land. They're from Mississippi. They told me that. They came out of my mother's mouth, and they came out of my people's mouth. My mother never lie. They don't lie about something as serious as that. So people just need to do their homework and stop believing what these Europeans had told them. You need to just stop believing that shit. You know who you are. Yeah, I ain't been thinking going on some years behind the scenes with that caravan shit. Ain't nobody just gonna start walking 2,500 miles. Talking about they walking to the United States unless somebody gave them okay to do that. Who does that? They ain't pushing water on them. I don't see no goddamn hoses on them. But the minute we give it up and say we ain't gonna do nothing, they go to goddamn water and all this talking about spraying folks and shit. Y'all better wake up and smell the coffee. Don't go no damn way, because the minute we start saying, oh, well, we gotta go, then these people gonna come in and they can wash us all the way out. Once they wash your children out, you done. Same way they made it with them damn so-called Native American. They took our grandmothers and them and placed them in some of them damn so-called reservations. Made it with them until they made it all the way out, and then they start naming them different names. All this shit made up, so made up. I don't even want to get on that Native American bullshit, because you know what? That's the biggest Ponzi scheme. I don't give a fuck who recording it. I don't give a fuck who recording it. I don't care. At the end of the day, that is a Ponzi scheme. They know it. We know it. Our ancestors know it. And that's why it's out here in the consciousness now. So I'm not even going to get on that Native American shit, because number one, I know damn well that ain't nothing but a scheme. They know it, their children know it, and everybody else know it. So I'm not going to talk about it. My thing is that video, and I'm going to go and do some more research on this so-called HR 1242, but they can take that shit and shove it up their ass, because they really need to be centering around the public law of 9284. That's what they need to be centering around. That is our law. That's our law. That is the copper-color people of North America. The public law 9284. They went and called themselves reenacted the bullshit and changed it around and added the Civil Rights Title 8, Civil Rights 1968 law. That's the bullshit. Alito Anthony. Alito Sarris. Alito Calvin. I mean, this is crazy. This straight up crazy. And I don't really go live. But you know what? This kind of shit right here get on my nerves, and it just really, it took me the wrong way. So I had a lot to say, and I just wanted to get on here and see what I had to say, because I'm not going. Hey, Alito Perry. I mean, I'm not going. I'm not going with this shit. I don't believe it. It's not right. Like my mama said, when the shit ain't right, it ain't gonna turn out right. I don't care what they do. They can open up the gates from the north end or the south end of the border. It's more of us than them. And we should not move, and this is our chance to come together and stand within them. We need to start developing our own rights in our own country to do whatever we need to do to make sure we are stable in our own country. Those laws and bullshit, all the codes and statutes, that shit don't apply to the real copper-color people of America. That's why when it enacted, I mean, you can read it. They'll put shit in your sight, right in your sight. The point is, they distract you with all this TV, bullshit shit that's going on there, no substitute it, so people will not get together and try to, just get together and try to put one plus one together. We got some people out there. We got people in Afro-American named Africa. Kerry Davis, he started that group up. That is a phenomenal group. We got our own. We got Strong Society. We got people that are out there that are pushing this thing. We have to come together. We have to come together. We can't keep on talking on this damn Facebook. What we need to do is build up our own inners out there. We have the power within our own mind. We got the power within our own hand. We just need to come together. Number one, we should have been and reestablished our nation long time ago. That shit don't take long to do. It didn't take them long to change some damn villages and states. That's what they did. And then that's how they changed everything from African American to a different color to y'all know how it go, color, African American, black, all now they African American. Y'all know how it go. So, hey, and that's only did to make sure we don't continue to start hollering and saying who we really are, because they know that we are the true heirs of this land. And they know that those homesteads, all them farms and shit down in Mississippi and all around different places, those are our land was supposed to pay us. So number one, they already committed a damn national crime, and told them they were something else, and you know not who they were, and you use the census as your money or documentation document. And you try to make it look like you was keeping head count. Head count for what? That's some bullshit. The census is your key. That's your record. That's a lot of your record. A lot of, really be honest, records are already laid out there. All you need to do is just gather your shit and do what you gotta do. There's enough people in African American ain't African. We could have formed 25 different nations. But it costs money to get together and talk to people. You can't do it over the phone. You can't do it over Facebook. We ask people for $5 was very generous about don't know people want. We have to get up off the bullshit about not wanting to teach when you don't have but a little money. It's put together to make a lot of money. With 37,000 people in one group, predominantly, I don't know, well, it's supposed to be predominantly copper-color people. Even if it was 25,000 in there, that's enough. That's enough for people to go city to city and form and get these reestablished. Get these Africans what they go here. So you it costs money to go to city. African American reestablished North American. Then you got something to work with. You ain't got shit to work with. You gotta have shit to bring it down. Yeah, you got a few tribes. You got Chief London. We got tribes. We got our tribes here in Tennessee. We got a few tribes going, but we cannot. They gonna try. But you come together and you got this shit. It don't have to be totally put together. It just you don't say this city got this tribe over here, this got this tribe over here, this city got this tribe over here. That's all we need. Once the shit is documented on paper, then we put PL 9284 on that ass, because that applies to us. That applies to us. This shit they got going here talking about HR 1242. That's the bullshit that they created and made up, and it applies to the so-called African American who they claim was brought over here on a ship, which we all know the guy is too powerful for that body to even here. So ain't no sense even talking about that other bullshit ass lie. Ain't nobody put nobody on no damn ship and can't cross there. That's all lies. Straight lies. We need to this shit together, because I'm telling you, yeah, they got something on their agenda. Definitely got something on their agenda. Who walked 25? Who said they gonna walk 2,500 miles to another country? Unless somebody told them to bring their ass off. They ain't never let more than 10 or 20 there. Gonna floodgate and open up so-called doors. So they don't know what to do. Now, once they ask it over, then it's ironic they come up with this bullshit HR 1242. to my African American go back to Ghana. Now they want you. They don't want. They, you know what? America is already built, but guess what? They want to make sure that they have my keep building this shit. They ain't gonna build it. Some of them will, but not most of them not. So they want to make sure that they get those Mexicans, whatever they are, sisters or whatever they is. I ain't concerned about them right now. Only thing, once they get them over here, yeah, then they will replace the workers. But then at the end of the day, they running this bullshit game talking about y'all from Africa, y'all could go back home. Once you go back home, you want to back to that home, you done. You can count it off. You ain't getting shit. You have relinquished your right as a copper-colored person. So they can miss me with the bullshit. Because Africa, no, Africa or her people, that is not my motherland. My mother here, right here in America. I am an American. I am copper-colored indigenous with the copper-indigenous. I would not be. I don't give a shit what they got on their so-called birth certificate. That bullshit is fraudulent too. We're not from Africa. Can y'all see the game? That's why they changed the shit on the damn birth certificate. They changed. I'm like, they don't need to respect. Don't people be called nigga. Swap bullshit. They call you nigga in a minute. They just want crazy people talking about the blackface costume. She give a shit. That's embedded in her. That's what she grew up in. That's in her vibration. That's why she easily said it and saw nothing wrong with it. And when they leave that damn TV in the daytime, they do what they want to do in their own neighborhoods, and they do run around with them black faces. That's why she said she wanted it since she was a teenager. She probably slipped out. She didn't shoot. She but it can't get the back because at the end of the day, the backlash wasn't to tear her down. The backlash was don't blow damn cover. We already got them what we want to have, and we working on this end. We want to make them think that we really, really care about whether or not somebody laugh at them. No, don't blow the goddamn cover. That's what that was about. There wasn't no save grace for. So fuck her. But anyway, back to us. We need to look at the thing. It's public law 9284. That is our law. That applies to our Constitution. We written it. When this United States came in as a country, because they're not a country. When they came in as a country, they're not a country. That's a business organization. When they came in, what they did, they rewrote it and enacted, added that they added the civil rights bullshit to it. Civil rights don't need to be fucking civil. That's some bullshit. We don't know, dog. We already had a constitution. We already had our shit lined up. I'm telling y'all need to wake up, smell the coffee. This here at 1242, that's some bullshit. And anybody stupid enough to follow behind that shit, you have given up your right as a copper-colored person of North America, which you are the true indigenous Indian. And once you enacting into the lie talking about you going back home, what home? You can't even speak their languages. Half of you go there, your ass gonna die. Number one, your body was one group. That ain't DA. Why do you think they have to have shots and shit when they come over here? Because this is not there. The ecosystem is applies to where it applies. It applies according to where people are come up. You didn't come and take your ass over there and you're going to end up dying. And you don't know what they're going to do over there. I mean, those people there in communist mindset and some of the things that's going on over there. The European conquered them first. So why are you going to run over there? Because you be like that, your ancestors over there? No. You go down to Mississippi, you go down to Alabama, Virginia, Tennessee, North Carolina, South Carolina. Find your people. You ain't no damn Africa. I'm already told me she don't know nothing about no damn Africa. She don't know nothing about it. Well, before she passed, bless her soul, she said, no, Ain't no water in Mississippi like that. She don't know where that lie came from because it was a lie that came up on the horizon in the 80s. That's a very fresh born lie. And we sit up and letting teach our children bullshit. We should have it's enough of us and we come up. We got the power. We have the power. All we need to do is enact it. All we need to do is enact it. We have the power in our own hands. We got Anna, we got a new thunder. We got many chiefs out there. We got African American and African. We have the power to do what we need to do, people. We just need to stop playing games. Stop them games. And stop listening to the shit they putting out. Start standing up. They know what's up. The horizon, it ain't got what's going on is the shift is taking place because so many people are consciously becoming aware who they are. And when you do that, you're bouncing off vibration of truth from these ancestors that's reliving through our mind, body, soul. And so when that happens, they like, okay, they ain't got to, we got to let another stop. Okay, let's bring people over here and claim they run battle. We got battle over here. Anyway, I'm concerned about that. You know what? My heart goes out to anybody or any child or whatever. No, I don't want to see anyone hurt. But at the same time, it wasn't in our own goddamn country. So we ain't got time to worry about what's going on over there. I mean, they working us till we 60, 65 years old. Then time giving us a goddamn check that ain't worth crumbs. That's some bullshit. No, I don't like it, and I tell any president, I don't give a fuck about no Facebook jail. I tell them to they fake shit. They full of bullshit. This ain't nothing but some kind of bullshit. I say what I say. Fuck who? Look at me. I don't care. Because at the end of the day, if you kill me, I'm going to raise right up. You can go on with that bullshit. That's nothing but a transition. That's all it is, a transition, to move on to the next level. But at the end of the day, I'm going to say what I got to say, and I'm not afraid to say what I got to say. And I'm just going to, like my mama told me, you going to tell it, you going to tell the truth. You have the truth. Ain't no sense of lying, ain't no sense of putting on, keep saying, no, my ass. This is some bullshit that they got going on. And us, as copper-color people, we too damn old, 40 years old. We too old to let this shit go on. If we don't stand up and take our country back, these people are going to send your children in the ground. Or they're going to send them back over there where they're trying to send them to their damn Ghana. And then these what they is coming across the damn border going to take over. And if you leave or your children leave, that's it. They already tried to shit with the birth certificate. They took over that 20 million birth certificate and changed the name on them. Talking about they African-American. No, you leave the shit the way it was. If it had color there, you know what they changed it? They changed it because those were identity codes that tied you and your mother and your people back to this land. So they put their own foot in their damn mouth by putting on their birth certificate, and they tried to go back and redo the shit in their system. That's exactly what they did. But at the end of the day, they can't. I don't give a shit what they changed because to me, that's evidence. Why are you changing it? Leave it the way it was. Why are you changing it? You still killing African American or so-called American. I don't even say African American. Copper people, you still kill them in the street. So what difference do it make? So if you kill them and mistreating them and all this kind of bullshit that they got going on, that's just also hell. You may well if there's Negro. But to me, I love the word Negro because it stands for something. I know exactly what it stands for, and I know what it's tied to. So now even the way these Africa and African people is not. There's no place, doesn't even exist. A person tie in to their identity based on the land. There's no land that's called African American. It don't, it don't no map. So if it ain't on no map, it don't exist. So what would I do? That's right, that's bullshit. That's no care. This is bullshit. That African ship shit, that's some lie. That ain't nothing but lies. It's just a bunch of lies. So I'm getting ready to do my research and 42. I promise it ain't gonna get past me. And it ain't gonna get passed out because they're already standing up. Yeah, we some people is standing up. Don't we don't? Cause you don't see it on Facebook. That don't mean that ain't happening. We wait. We keep some shit in our pocket too. So I just wanted to maybe because this is not. And someone like you, the Indian here ain't gonna let go like that. And I know I just stand up to let you go over and pay. So, and they gonna shit. They take this back away. Got it. Maybe the all Israelites run ass over there. That's on them. So number one, if you weren't born in Eastern and ain't nobody in your family Eastern, you ain't no damn Israelite. That is just some bullshit. Straight bullshit. That's another thing that they do is it's a whole Ponzi scheme. So anyway, I will be touching back with you all later, and I got a lot of work to do. I need to do some research, and I need to contact a few people, and I need to see exactly what's going on.